What is up, guys? Better Something here. In today's video, I wanted to talk about my first initial thoughts on the new Escape from Tarkov map. So I think honestly it has a very wide range of what I would call fighting styles to essentially allow you to be a sniper, a run and gunner, or that kind of in between. And personally, this map really reminds me of woods and shoreline kind of combined. You can see these wide, vast open areas, but we have, houses, we have villages, we have military camps, we have just a massive variety of different areas on this map that I think will really make for a fun, well-rounded experience. That being said, I don't think that you'll be sniped constantly, but I also don't think that you will be in close quarter combat constantly. So with my first thoughts out of the way, I just want to go through this trailer and show you guys everything that I saw and everything that I'm absolutely excited about. So right here at 30 seconds, this is our first look at, I believe, the Scar H. Super excited about this, and it looks like we even got a new aim point scope here. Very cool, and I'm thinking that this will probably be one of the more used guns for the wipe, but I also think that this will potentially be a boss gun as well. Now, this right here is a little bit of a stretch, but there's these candles over here, and I think that the cultists are using this as some sort of hideout. So just a stretch, just wanted to say what I saw. So I thought this was pretty cool. They have what appears to be a Dark Souls reference here. I don't know if you guys play Dark Souls, but there's sword in the flame is just a usually a Dark Souls reference, at least as far as I can see it. It may not be. They may have skewered some human on this. I don't know, but seemed like a Dark Souls reference to me. This is the Revolver Shotgun, which I believe takes 20. So it's shoots the same pellets as the top. And this scope right here looks really clean. It's a new aim point scope, I believe, or at least the top one is. It's that one that we saw in the beginning. It's mounted on top of, I think, some HK sight, and I believe that this is the G28. I could be wrong about that, but scope looks quite nice. Very minimal on what you're going to be looking through. And right here, we actually have a rangefinder, and it looks like to be an SVD, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but rangefinder. I think personally, this will either take the position of the compass, and that compass will now be considered a utility slot instead of just a compass slot, or this will be something that you have to keep on your person and pull out and put in your hand like a grenade or something like that. So that's just me. That's what I think. I want to say this is a DTMDR, but I'm not 100%. It might be something new, but I want to say it's an MDR. I don't use it too much myself. And this looks like a Trejicon ACOG, maybe a different variation. And right here kind of looks like face paint, and I don't know why. I don't know if we already have face paint or not. Like, for some reason, I do not know. But face paint, if it's not in the game. And from here, we see, again, the Revolver Shotgun, the double barrel. It actually gets him on the first shot, right through his, looks like a Burqa backpack. And then it brings us into something really interesting. Right here. You see this? And you'll see on the screen, this is actually a flashbang, or I guess they call it a sound grenade online. I had to look up and find out what this thing was. I was like, what? Look at this thing. This is crazy. So maybe this is more of a concussion grenade, potentially? A lot of people are saying, at least from here, so he throws it, and we see inside. I'm going to slow this down so that you guys can see it here. And I'm actually going to mute it because it sounds really terrible. But you'll see this guy shoots him, and I'm, hopefully I zoomed in. If I remember, definitely make sure to hit that like button if I remembered to zoom in. But you see he shoots the ceiling. It's not going to be his grenade that goes in. A lot of people thinking that that's an impact grenade. That's not an impact grenade. So had to do a little bit of research on that one. So this is actually an impact grenade. I had to research this one as well. And, that being said, it's one of those grenades that as soon as you throw it, it's live. Whatever it hits, it's blowing up. So very cool, very excited about this one. In this next clip here, you'll actually see there's a guy laying on top of the house, but you'll see his suppressor right there. You can see it heated up red. He gets an overheated suppressor and then his bolt jams. Remember, bolt jamming can still happen even if you are above 90% of health on your weapon if you overheat. So keep that in mind. This would not happen if his gun was over 90% if he was not overheating the barrel. So this is actually the UMP, and it goes into, that's the USP. This thing shoots friggin' quick. And then you'll go back, and that is the UMP that we just saw firing kind of up close in game. This thing is going to be, you know, again, I call this the Modern Warfare 2 killer, but, you know, that's just because I used it in MW2. I don't know if you guys used it. If you did, definitely make sure to like the video. Leave a comment below if you didn't use it. What was your favorite weapon in Modern Warfare 2 for the memes, Mike? And then we actually see, right back here, we're about to see the impact grenade. That's what that was. That was the impact grenade. Crazy. And then it goes in and lets us know, hey, we also have a potential train extract for you. Lighthouse is getting train extract. Pretty cool, pretty excited. And as much fighting that's going on over here, I think this may be where the boss is. And I think this is somewhat of like a shipment yard, at least as far as I can tell. And then right here at the end, I think this is all, I think right here to the left is a fence. And I think we see it somewhere back here. Let me see if I can find it. Right here? No, I think that's the water plant. We do see it early on the trail. Yeah, right around here. I believe that it's like right here is kind of where it cuts off and starts showing us from out here. And this is where, obviously, they're warning of a sniper. This is where the trader is going to be. So this isn't open yet. We'll see this in the next iteration of Lighthouse. But I think that this is going to be a very exciting, change for us. And I think, honestly, we may even see our first trader on a map at Lighthouse rather than another map. And it looks like maybe a reused asset here for the dome, but who cares? It looks freaking amazing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Did you guys enjoy the trailer? Did you watch it live? If you haven't seen the full trailer, check in the description below. I will link to it, no problem. That being said, I do want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.